movie is by Roger Corman, and it's The Creature from the Haunted Sea from 1961. Well before you were born, and possibly your parents. We're probably not around that either, but enjoy the film. It's a good stinker. Good movie.
I looked around the room. Long training and my own instinct told me that the girl sitting at the table seemed the most likely prospect.
Long live the king.
Is that supposed to be a political remark?
I don't know anything about politics. Do you play?
I never work if I can help it.
I meant chess. It's a very interesting game.
So is this one we're playing. Would you like a drink?
I wouldn't mind.
Waiter, bring us a bottle of Chateau Marmont, 1907.
1911 was a better year.
1911 it is.
We don't have any Chateau Marmont, but we have a good Chateaubriand in 1922.
Forget it. Make it a couple of rum cones, kilo 58.
You say?
I had to be sure it was you. XK 120?
Right. XK 150?
Right. Who's the waiter?
One of them. Thinks I'm on their side.
She was beautiful. I could have killed myself for wearing this stupid disguise. Now she would never know me as I really am. I'm leaving tonight. We'll keep in touch by radio. You have the code.
In point of fact.
Yes.
In point of fact.
Yes.
In point of fact, I've got my decoder ring.
Right. Pay no attention to me when I leave.
Right. Aren't you going to kiss me goodbye?
Right. The 20th century occurred in Havana, Cuba. The revolutionary victors marched in, and the national complexion changed completely. They had been liberated. The survivors of the old regime escaped as best they could, taking with them only a few meager effects, such as the Cuban treasury and other art objects. It wasn't always easy to smuggle the loot out of Cuba, and so secret meetings were being held all over the island.
I don't know why I'm holding on to this armadillo. So get back to the movie.
This story of robbery, double cross, and murder begins with just such a meeting.
Are you Renzo Capetto?
I am. Who are you?
Never mind who I am. It's the mission that counts.
Let's get on with it.
As an American gambler and gangster, you're above suspicion. Of course, you know that our government has been overthrown.
You know, I heard that. Shut up.
But not for long. We'll be back. And if you think you're seeing executions now, oh boy.
Bravo. Bravissimo.
But of course, in order to finance our great counter-revolution, it has been necessary for us to steal the Cuban treasure.
Hurrah.
Shut up. Let us proceed. You're going to lose your casino, so you'll be leaving Cuba anyway. You have a big yacht, and you can leave anytime you wish, such as immediately. Therefore, I'm going to entrust you a solemn trust. Here we have 1/4 of the Cuban treasure. Your group, General Tostada, Coronel Cabeza Grande, and a squad of men will proceed to Ciudad Trujillo. There you'll wait for us to contact you and relieve you of the money, 1/5 of which will be paid to you. Do you understand?
I get the whole picture.
Now you do the rest. Señores? General Tostada, Coronel Cabeza Grande, Señor Renzo Capetto y...
My name's Happy Jack Monahan. Glad to meet you, Jen.
Mis buenos amigos americanos, nos cabe el honor de preservar el honor del honor cubano. En un solemne acto de confianza han confiado en nuestras confiables manos ese botín con el cual reconstruiremos todo lo que Castro piensa construir. Yo saludo.
And now, the gold. You two had better get into the car.
The general doesn't know any English, Señor Capetto. I'll be his translator for you. Bueno?
Bueno.
Bueno. Métanse al auto.
Now it's time to go. Adios.
Adios.
I'll see you later, huh?
Pronto.
Welcome back, children. It's time to dance.
Hello, operator. Get me Havana, Cuba, 652314. Cuba. 6, 5, 2, 3, 1, 4. Oh, listen, I don't have the right change, so would you mind charging that to my home phone, which is in Washington, D.C., in USA? It is 762-691. Estada Unida, Washington, 6, 2, 6, 9, 2, whatever. Right, thanks a lot. That service is terrific. Hello, Santo Domingo Bar. Is there a girl there playing chess? You're right, I want to talk to her. Hello. I'll give you all my utilities and all my railroads for Park Place.
Not a chance. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect your $200.
XK-120?
Right, XK-150?
Right. Listen, I can't really talk now. I don't know exactly what's happening or where I am. But I have the feeling that this case is about to bust wide open. I can't talk now. Someone's waiting to use the phone, but I'll keep in touch. Did you get that?
Repeat the last part of that message.
I'll keep in touch. Did you get that?
Right. Which way do I turn this Dakota pin?
Left.
Left?
Right.
Right.
I wish you many happy returns of the day.
Oh, isn't that a ring you're wearing, Miss Forcina Perez? It's a wedding ring.
Aloha. Get the equipment. Oh, about 20 bottles, 10 regulars, masks, beer guns, the works.
Oh, we did it as usual. Well, okay, we're going to start diving this afternoon.
I brought something else home with me, too. Carmelita, I'd like you to meet Renzo Capetta, my sister Mary Bell, Mr. Pete Peterson, and, well, I don't know who the large woman with him is.
Forcina Perez.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
You found this woman in San Juan?
Well, she was living in a sort of sorority house down by the docks. She's awful friendly.
Why'd you come on with me, honey? I'll show you our sorority house.
Senor Capetto, I have the honor to report that my men will be ready 1 hour.
Ready for what?
Dive to the strandbox.
You mean your men are divers?
Yes, they are Cuban Army frogmen.
Olé.
Children, the other day a man came up and he was touching me and I said, "Get your hands off of me," and he wouldn't do it. So, well, I took his hand off of him. Back to the movie. Roger Corman.
I have the situation well in hand. Mary Bell was weakening, as I'm sure you've noticed. Then she came into my life. I didn't see her coming, but somehow I sensed her presence and knew that my life was changed forever. Hello. Who are you?
Carmelita Rodriguez.
Sparks Moran. As a trained espionage agent, I could tell that she was attracted to me. But I wanted Mary Bell. And Maribel wanted Renzo. And Renzo wanted the gold.
Hey! Mark! Idiot! Let's keep this thing firm.
You all right? Oh, yes.
All right, we're ready. Let's just keep it on. I don't know, but I'm ready. Vamos, soldados cubanos, a sumergirnos. A sumergirnos.
What am I doing with my life? Look at the man's hand. It's stupid.
The search for the strongbox had begun, but the sea was cluttered up with Cubans, dispersed by General Tostada to search independently. All those Cubans alone in the deep. This was a chance for Renzo to again become the sea monster. A lonely Cuban had found one of the many wrecks on the bottom. And Renzo had found the lonely Cuban. Their attack was cleanly executed. The victim was dead. The killers delighted, but not satisfied. Renzo must have another quart of Latin blood. We waited, sensing the dangers below, while the unholy three sought new prey. It didn't take them long to find it. The general died as all generals should. His greedy murderers let his body drift away while they congratulated each other. Happy Jack found the scrap of a dress and knew what had happened to his beloved. Suddenly, Maribel hates me.
I know, but I love you.
Kind of nice having somebody love you.
Why don't you try to love me? You might like it.
I guess I can try. She pressed her hot Latin lips against mine, and I forgot everything but Carmelita. But our silent partner was not going to let me forget. This was it. There was but one thing a responsible, trusted representative of the United States government could do at a time like this. Get out of there.
Maribel. I'd just like one more chance to explain. Please.
It's all right, Brooksy. Doesn't really matter. No matter where you go or what you do or who you kill. I'll love you till the day I die.
Renzo loved Maribel, but he was the skipper and decided to go down ahead of his ship.
I've never known a girl like you.
You ever spend your whole life in a monastery?
Carmelita, I love you, and I want to marry you and take you away from all this.
That I would like it, I think.
Of course, we'd have to live on the salary of an American spy, which is $41.50 a week.
I don't care. You're so strong, so intelligent. You see how you solve this whole case? You're the smartest Filipino in the whole world.
I'm not really as smart as I look, Carmelita. You see, I have to admit that all that time I thought Renzo and the Cubans were trying to steal that strong box. But I was wrong. The real killer was the monster.
So what? You're beautiful.
So I got the girl. And guess who got the gold?
Well, children, I hope you hated that film as much as the rest of the world did. So, tune in next week when we'll be showing another great film called Werewolves in High Heels from 1958. It's not a Roger Corman, it's some other guy, Ted somebody or other, but anyway, just tune in next week and we'll enjoy it together.